I feel like it's just such an important thing. It's just like, why you make art, why you create beautiful architecture if you're not going to be able to share it. To me, that was something Michael really wanted to do it, and me as a custodian of the house, that was something that I enjoy doing, sharing art, sharing architecture. And if it inspires anybody, why not? Saddle Peak House sits on a ridge in Santa Monica Mountains between all these beautiful canyons. We are overlooking the Pacific Ocean, and it really gives you this incredible sense of place. What makes it special, I think for me, the journey of coming up here really starts when you make your turn into any of the canyons you choose to come up with. And that moment of kind of silence and also is disconnect makes Saddle Peak House or coming up here very special. Although we're very close to the city, like 30 minutes from Santa Monica, but yet once you're here, it's so secluded, it's so quiet, you're immersed in nature. I think that's what makes it really special. To me, it's just the most valuable thing in today's world. I think unplugging a little bit, being offline, and from there, it's really, to me, it's the constant conversation with nature. It gives you a lot of moment to think about things, and then it really calms you down. And for us, that's why we fell in love with Saddle Peak House in the first place. Michael and his team and Eric and Jeff, they all put so much love into this place. You really feel it and you really see it. Everything is like so perfectly calculated. For me, coming from a design background and being really obsessed with details and lines and the contrast and the smooth surface and textured surface and how that evokes an emotion. Not only is reduced materials and calming nature of the house, but every corner has a different perfect picturesque view. Like, you know, every window frames something differently. During the day, you get all the different shades of green, subtleness, all the earth tones together. That is something that it does very successfully, in my opinion. The material palette in the house was deliberately reduced down to concrete, glass, steel, and grappa wood. The biggest decision I think Michael made to put these board-formed concrete blocks coming out of earth, like perching, and very calculated positioning that gives you the privacy. I think reduced down materials also gives you the quiet feeling that he was looking for. And that quiet feeling extends to not really seeing any visible plugs or switches. So it's just calming, very, very calming in a way that you don't really have extra little things around. Being up here, although only 15 minutes drive up, we're at 2,500 feet, you do feel pretty secluded. And part of being this high on the ridge, you really feel all the changes in the weather. And that's very interesting. Malibu Topanga gives you that feeling of being in the desert and seeing the ocean at the same time. It becomes part of your living space. It extends beyond the house's footprint, and it really lets you feel like you're kind of out camping somewhere in a very luxurious way. Remoteness, but also being such a close destination to Los Angeles, and getting everything California has to offer in one location, that I think is just the most unique part about it.